Today is vlog number 3 on September 10th, 2016, and it is titled Mama. Today is my mom's 5th year anniversary of her passing away. And yes, it has been hard. It's hard to realize a world without your mom. Someone that you can talk to. Someone that you can relate stories to. Someone you can share words like Dickie or Apple Pam Dowdy with. Someone who is there for you. Someone who is my mom. And I can remember all the events that led up to my mom's passing. On Tuesday, September 6th, I got a call from my dad saying my mom had been admitted to the hospital. There were a plethora of things wrong. On Wednesday, September 7th, I received a call that the results were looking grim, and at 200 miles away, or 3 hours away from home, as a sophomore in college, what do you do? And instead of driving home, I drove to the hospital, where I spent the rest of my time, for the most part. I was expecting to see my mom, who would tell me a story of why she was in the hospital, why things went wrong. But I walked into her seizing, her unable to tell her side of the story. And I wish I had heard it from my mom. I wish I had heard what went wrong and why it went wrong. Being able to talk to her was great. Unable to hold a conversation, not so great. Most of my conversation with her was me talking to her. Me hoping that she'll get better. Me hoping that whatever happens, she won't be in pain. I was unable to talk to her. She never said a word back to me, which hurts. The last words she spoke to me are blurred. I was leaving to go to Missouri State University into my sophomore year, and the words that I received that I can remember were: drive carefully, wear a seatbelt, don't speed, I will see you soon, and I love you. This vlog is not meant to be sad. It's supposed to be a moment in remembrance of the good times. After we cremated my mom, I went back to school 2 weeks later. My voice professor recommended that I go to counseling. And I went. The first few were very unsuccessful. I was repeating stories. Stories weren't making sense. I wasn't learning. It clicked. I realized that I needed to move past the situation at hand and learn from it. Yes, this event would be a big part of my life, and it still is to this day. But I learned to cope in 2 ways. One of which I learned from counseling, and one of which I learned from my own experiences and reasoning. For my first I learned to make new traditions. The one tradition I've managed to uphold is Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is a holiday that I have an understanding of as a time to be thankful for the moments that you have shared, opportunities you have experienced, and allow others to experience the stories you tell and possibly relate to them. This brings me to my second tradition of knowing that I have more than one mom in this world. And I think I came to terms with this after about a year had passed. After a year of celebrating the life of my mom and what memories I had, what stories me and my dad or my friend could bounce off of. And I've had plenty of moms in my life. This includes my family, my best friend, my best friend's mom, my best friend's family, my voice teachers, the music department at my university, my friends, my coworkers, my bosses, other professors at the university, my counselor. I mean, many people have made an impact on my life, as I hope that I've made an impact on theirs. This is also why moms aren't limited to just females. Moms can exist as a female or a male. And like I said earlier, I believe this is because people have made such an impact on me, as I hope that I've made an impact on them, that they are considered one of the top role models anyone can ever have. So I thank you to all the moms in this world. So thank you for allowing me to be part of your life. And I hope that I continue to do the same in your life. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to ask. I would be more than happy to answer them. I hope you have a great day, and thanks for watching. I love you, Mama.